Ladies, are you robbing yourself from finding Mr. Right? Today, I'm going to really focus in on the one super important act of leaning back when you're dating a man, so this can help you determine whether he's Mr. Wrong or Mr. Right. Now, this is episode 4 of the Miss Independent Boss Babe Reform. If you missed the previous episodes, be sure to catch it here. Really helpful information in there. And if you're new to my channel, I help the Miss Independents and Boss Babes transform their dating and love life by helping them get back in touch with their feminine energy and ignite balance and harmony with the man so they can feel their brightest as a woman. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss upcoming videos on the ongoing series of the Miss Independent Boss Babe Reform. All right, ladies, the one thing I really want you to take away from this video is to really understand why it's so important to lean back in the dating process if you're looking to find a husband or a long-term relationship. So ladies, after watching this video, just let me know if I did a good job explaining this by giving me a thumbs up in the comment section, all right? Because ladies, this is so important to understand if you want to increase your chance of finding a good partner long-term. Because the act of leaning back can bring you closer to the man who's serious about you and is a good match for you. Or you can do the opposite and practice the act of the Miss Independent Boss Babe energy and actually hurt your ability to determine if a man is Mr. Right. So to start, ladies, a good point to keep in mind, another way to look at leaning back is to think of it as observing. So when I say lean back, it simply means to receive and observe, right? And one of the main reasons why you need to do less and lean back is so you can observe and clearly see his actions, because a man's actions are everything, right? His actions are what speaks volumes, not so much his words. And knowing whether he can provide the actions that you need in your life is important information you need to have in order to choose Mr. Right, because his actions are what's going to help you feel safe or unsafe, right? And his actions can be what sustains or breaks the relationship, because ladies, we function heavily on feelings, right? Our sense of feelings and emotions is our entire nervous system as women, right? Our entire body, mind, life choices are heavily dictated through feelings, intuition, and the sense of safety. And his actions will either nurture or threaten our nervous system. And when we feel safe, we open up, right? And when we don't, well, we close off and withhold, right? So it's critical to lean back and observe how a man complements your nervous system with his actions, because most men are action-based, right? Yes, he has emotions and feelings, but here's the thing. He will never communicate on a level that we women communicate, express our feelings and use our feelings. So we can't rely on their feelings and communication to always give us what we need to feel safe and happy. So instead, we need to rely on their actions to give us information and confirmation. This is why it's important to do less, lean back and observe. Ladies, dating is all about observing the actions he's bringing into your world. I'm going to repeat that. Dating is about observing the actions he's bringing into your world. And no matter how attractive he is, ladies, or how many sweet, wonderful things he whispers into your ear, if his actions are not providing you with consistency and safety, then he is not a benefit to your nervous system long term. And this is why the Miss Independent Girl Boss energy does not work in finding the right masculine man. Your independent do-it-all energy actually hinders and prevents the power of observation from weeding out Mr. Wrong from Mr. Right. Because when you're doing so much, too busy doing, leading, proving, showing, and being in the driver's seat so you can exercise the Miss Independent Girl Boss belief, you can't fully stop and observe a man's actions. And you're actually robbing yourself the entire purpose of dating to find the partner, the husband that aligns with your standards and needs. So how do you observe from a warm, feminine place when you're dating to find Mr. Right as a husband or partner long-term? It's really simple, ladies. All you need to do as a woman is be warm, receptive, and exist and function from a place of standards, to be in a place of relaxed being, existing, instead of doing and achieving. All you need to do is know your standards, Have your standards, be in your standards, and just relax and just watch how he moves around in your element, how he moves around within your standards. I mean, that's it. It's pretty simple. It's not rocket science. Ladies, you really do not have to do too much. It's when you're in your Miss Independent, girl boss energy, that go, 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 plan, watch how much I can do, watch how smart I am energy, that again really hinders your ability to detect Mr. Right or Mr. Wrong. You know, nature has actually given women a powerful method to organically find Mr. Right if you choose to use what's naturally been given to you. And that method is your femininity, your feminine energy. You know, in the animal kingdom, no matter what the species, it's the male that gives, provides, and tries to impress the female, right? He'll dance for her, find another male for her, build a home for her, bring her food, bring her leaves and twigs, gifts, right? It's the male that's in full action mode and gives while the female leans back and observes, right? Through observing the male, she determines if his actions and provisions meet her needs, her standards. She literally just sits on a branch or just stands there, relaxed, and just watches, right? Well, we as humans aren't any different. Ladies, you know, the animal kingdom doesn't lie. As Disney's Beauty and the Beast said, it's a tale as old as time. Trust the natural course of nature, ladies. You don't have to do so much. Be the bird on the branch, sitting curiously and observing if his dancing skills, his homemaking skills, his fighting skills complement your standards, your world. You know, don't start getting all Miss Independent girl boss on him and start grabbing twigs and help him build the house that was meant to impress you. Because if you do this, you'll never know if he would have or could have finished the house to win you and make you his, or if his original house plan was even made to fit you, right? Ladies, lean back and observe. That's the entire point of dating, to get to know someone. This way you'll get the most information, whether he's Mr. Right or Mr. Wrong, all right? And that's it for today. Ladies, before I go into my closing message, I just want to let you know from now until mid-June, instead of weekly episodes, I'll be uploading a new episode every other week because I'll be limited in time. I'm actually competing for the title of Ms. California, United States. That's in June, so I'll be focusing primarily for the next 2 months on that. But I do want you to stay tuned with me for the next 2 months by hitting the notification bell on YouTube. So when I do upload a video, you don't miss it. I would love for you guys to stick with me. I really enjoy what I bring to you, and I hope I'm bringing value into your life. So ladies, thanks so much for your support and sticking with me these next few months. All right, and in closing, if you found this video helpful, I ask you to take 2 seconds to hit the like button and comment below. That helps support my algorithm and helps YouTube share this with more people who may need to hear this. And be sure to hit subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss videos on the continuing series of the Miss Independent Girl Boss Reform. I help the Miss Independents and girl bosses and boss babes get back in touch with their feminine energy and transform their dating and love life. I also help women create a life of clarity, peace, and happiness by tapping into authenticity, self-acceptance, self-love, and harnessing power through life challenges. And check out these 2 videos here. They're great and super helpful. Ladies, thanks so much. I will see you in 2 weeks, Friday or a Saturday, most likely a Saturday. All right, bye.